What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jack Rabbit here, hopping with another Kamen Rider video. Today I will be talking the Squash Driver from Kamen Rider Build. But before we do that, we gotta pay the... My friends over at Sabermaster want to let you know that they gave me a discount code for 15% off their lightsabers. They have their Ultimate 2.0s, which is their main lightsabers, which usually are buy one free sale, but they also carry ones for like Rey, Luke. Trust me, their sabers, I would like to get a hold of like the Rey or the Luke saber eventually, just to see what's the difference between their Ultimate 2.0s and those, the ones designed after the movies and stuff, just see what they're like. But yeah, these sabers are great, and they're usually on a buy one get one free sale. Their Ultimate lightsabers are a lot cheaper than some of the alternatives. And they're high quality. They're very nice. And if kids get a hold of them and decide to play with them, they won't hurt themselves too badly. At least they shouldn't hurt themselves too badly with them. I mean, I was going pretty hard with them, and so was Billy Goat when we played with them, and we didn't hurt ourselves, so they shouldn't. Alright, back to the review. Okay, so we're going to be talking the Squash Driver, which was the second... No, not the second driver. Second driver used by Cross Z. First driver used by Grease. Till he... Pretty much the only driver he used until he used the Build driver when he used the Blizzard Knuckle towards the end. Which, I won't say. If you've not seen Kamen Rider Build, I won't say how that goes. But I think it's actually... It depends if you consider the Train Steam Gun and the Nebula Steam Gun as drivers or not. If you don't consider them driver, it would be the second driver in the series. But otherwise, it would be like the fourth driver. But it's the driver for the third and the fourth Riders, which is Rogue and Grease. It's their main drivers. Cross Z only used it for a short amount of time. But we will still go over it. I do like it. That's why I have it. I mean, come on. This part's just fun. I'm sorry. I do worry about these jellies, though. Which I will talk about them first. Because of how they're designed, I do worry over time of them getting, which is why I'm not going to play with them too much, of them getting ripped because of how they have to be smushed. I think because I got this used, so, and the fact that either the person just didn't play with it much, they're called squash jellies, which is really cool. I mean, even the concept in the show was really, really cool for these. Again, it's got the twist toppy that's fun to play with, but these aren't as much fun. I mean, you could, as these full bottles. This is probably why they didn't last as long, and they probably were thinking the same thing. The longevity. It's funny because Crocodile Crack full bottle actually goes into this driver. It does not go into the Build driver. But we're still going to put it in the Build driver to find out what it does, obviously. But it doesn't have like a Bass Match or nothing, so. Unlike Dragon. But these are really cool. This is Grease's full bottle, which he uses the entire show. Really cool. I mean, did I just call it a full bottle? It's a Grease jelly. I'm sorry. Jelly. I think there might be no. Yeah, I think there is a robot full bottle. I'll have to check the list. I think there is a robot full bottle, but yeah. But yeah, this is a Grease squash jelly, robot squash jelly, which is used by Kamen Rider Grease for the entire run of the show. And I liked Grease. He was cool. And then, of course, you got the Dragon squash jelly, which is used by Kamen Rider Cross Z. Bagra? I can't understand how to say his name. He was my favorite character, I'm sorry. Was not a big fan of Sento, the main rider, Build. I liked Cross Z better, which is why I have almost all of his crap stuff already. I don't have the muscle full bottle for his final form that we viewed later on in one of the movies. I don't have that full bottle yet. His big honking one that looks like the Genius full bottle. I don't have that one yet, but I am going to get it eventually. I also don't have the Magna Knuckle or the Blizzard Knuckle. Again, I'm going to get them. But let's get the driver on. Let's start. Oh, yeah. Let's just kind of show it off a little. It is a really cool driver. And I do like where the on-off switch is, which is right on the bottom. Scratch driver? I call it the squash driver. Okay, apparently it's scratch driver. I'm apparently stupid. Okay, so let's do sounds for Grease first. Which it does have the rail system again, and now these will not work in the build driver. They will not work. But this is number 28. He is very wordy. Alright, let's do tech mode now. This is really cool. I mean, I do like sound effects and all that. Now let's do Dragon, which is 29, which makes sense. Again, he is wordy. Now, I do like how he gets... Dragon has a very different sounding finisher than Robot does. Very nice, but man, this guy is wordy. Man, he wordy. Oh, buddy, he wordy. But yeah, definitely a fun driver. Definitely, I say, worth picking up if you can find it. Cheap. I would say stay off Amazon. If you're in the U.S., stay off Amazon. Go over to eBay. You'll probably get a better value. To be honest. You find a nice Japanese seller that's selling it, you can get a good value. I think I got both this and the build driver. I think was like $100 or something. I'd have to look back at my purchases, but yeah, it wasn't that expensive. So I will let you guys go, and I'll hop back in here with another video soon.